Hey guys, what's up? It is the weekend. Woo! It's the weekend and we just came from the post office. Who likes going to the post office? I'm gonna assume nobody. Because the post office, remember when your mom would take you to the post office and the bank when she would run errands when you were little and you felt like you were gonna die because it was the most boring place ever?
Still is.
It is, right? But the cool thing though, when you went to the bank, at least they had lollipops, so you could get a lollipop out of that. But the post office was like, and it's still like that now. All right, so just came from the post office. Now we are going to go to a place called Second Chance. It's a place where they have all sorts of like repurposed furniture they've gotten from buildings that are going to be torn down and things that people have given them that they don't want anymore, and people go there, buy these things and just completely redo them and turn them into different things. They repurpose them or remodel them, or I don't really know what the phrases are for that kind of stuff, but it's a really cool place. It's a huge warehouse with, it's just busting at the seams with stuff. They even have lumber there, all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. We've been going there for years, but we haven't gone in probably about a year or so. But we decided, wow, won't it be fun to go today? We don't have anything to do today, and we haven't been in a while, so let's go see what's going on in Second Chance, see what they got new, and how we take you guys with us. Look at that bald head. Oh yeah.
Like we said, it just keeps going on and on and on. We'll go ahead and keep showing you different places in the warehouse, but it's just really neat, the little things that they have, you know, like
look at that, an antique French server. This is sold. This is
like we said, all this stuff has been donated, brought in because it was going to be destroyed because it was in a building or something. So we will be showing you some more stuff in a little while. Now these are the things that we were talking about.
These are Gothic chandeliers. I mean, look at that. Look how amazing that is. And then we got chandeliers all up here, all different kinds. These have been taken from churches, historic buildings, all sorts of places.
And then there's stained glass windows, there's tubs.
We love this chandelier.
This is our favorite though. Right there. And look at these sinks. With the faucets. The stained glass windows. All these old tubs. They have all sorts of stuff here. We haven't even started looking around yet. Now, can't really appreciate how big this thing is.
Yeah, it doesn't look as big in the camera, but in person, it's huge.
Yes. Now that is really neat. Old scale.
Oh, we gotta get this. Black Jesus. We gotta get Black Jesus.
That's right. Look at it.
Black Jesus in a case. I think they put him in a case so nobody would break him. I mean, his hand is already broken off. Somebody didn't like that, so they put him in a case.
Hmm. 1850. Wow. Look at this mirror. It has to be at least 12 foot tall.
It's huge. You would have to have such a big room to put that in. Oh, look at the little tiny ovens and stoves. Look at this.
Look at this.
Magic Chef American Stove Company. You remember like the old time moms used to feed like 10 kids. She would put the Thanksgiving turkey in that and feed all of the kids from this. And these days we all can't survive without our microwaves and our double ovens. This is what they did it on back in the day. Bless their hearts.
Look at this tub. This is an old tub. It's just a display. They won't sell it.
It's a vintage bathtub. It's wooden on the outside, but it's metal on the inside. How small were human beings back in the day if adults could fit in this?
That's what you call a sunken tub right there. And here is a potty.
Vintage wooden toilet. Was that for children or grown-ups?
Right, it could be for grown-ups. It's not very tall either. It's put your leg against. That's how
Doesn't
tall
even come up to my knee.
off the ground it is. You think we have it hard? We're in a area that I don't know if you can see all this stuff. All this is brand new. This was not here the last time we were here. This must be the best of the best. Well, it's pretty neat how they took the hardwood flooring and they ran it across the walls like this. It's a good idea.
It's like door art.
Yeah.
Those are all doors.
These are old copper gables that they ran up top that you can actually buy these. This is some really neat stuff. It's nice to see stuff repurposed, stuff that would, I mean, I think they're pieces of art.
It's nice to see people appreciate older things. Everything doesn't have to be brand spanking new and modern. Just because something isn't new or just because something is a little broken or maybe needs a little TLC doesn't mean it doesn't have any value.
That's right.
Just give it a little love, clean it up. Still useful.
See, I want to eventually start building my own furniture, and I told her maybe when I retire, start doing a little dollhouse at the time.
When we have a daughter, we're going to make him build her a dollhouse.
Yeah, exactly. But see, I want to try to get into this building furniture, taking stuff and just making different things out of it. So it's nice to see this stuff. It gives me a little inspiration, and hopefully I can start doing it soon. It's just something I would like to do as maybe a hobby at first, and if it takes off, then hey, it'd be a great thing. All right, they had a little soapbox derby car from 35 years ago.
He said that if we have a son, he wants to get him into racing soapbox cars. Has anybody out there done that, or has your child done that? Is that safe? I don't know. It sounds dangerous.
It's not dangerous. It doesn't have a motor on it. You push him down a hill.
Look at the boy.
But you make sure he has brakes.
Look at the boy in the picture here. I mean, that looks kind of dangerous. I don't know. He's wearing a helmet. Why is he wearing a helmet if it's not dangerous?
Just in case he crashes. I mean, you wear a helmet when you ride a bike down the road, right?
Yeah.
Is that dangerous? So I guess he should never sit down and ride a bike. When we grew up, we didn't have no helmets, no shoulder pads. We played outside.
Okay. But in those days,
Wow.
people also didn't wear seatbelts. Women smoked while they were pregnant. There were all sorts of things that people did that they shouldn't have done. So
That's right, and they lived through it, didn't they? Exactly. It's called build character.
build character or get killed in the process.
That's right.
It's your choice, 50-50.
It's the American way. It's the American way.